Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah.
Good morning, friends. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. Today I have a super exciting adventure planned. So what we did was we left Amman this morning. We checked out of the Amman Rotana Hotel, the beautiful, luxurious hotel that I do have a tour of, so I'll be sure to link that below. And we made our way onto the desert highway for a few hours, and now we're getting really close to Wadi Rum, and I'm so excited. We're gonna be spending the night in Wadi Rum, but today we're gonna be spending the day exploring the desert. I can already feel the most amazing vibes, like the energy here is incredible. And we're gonna be going 4x4ing, and tomorrow, if the weather is good, we're gonna be heading out up into the sky in a hot air balloon, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's just so amazing here. So we're about 45 minutes away from Wadi Rum, but the landscape is absolutely stunning, so I'm gonna show you some footage of it. The refurbished locomotive sitting at this desert station invokes the memory of the century-old conflict that helped shape the modern Middle East. In 1916, the world was at war, and much of the Arabic-speaking world was controlled by the Ottoman Turkish Empire. The Allied leadership, Britain, France, and Russia, sought to force the Turks out of the region. They urged Hussein bin Ali, Sheriff of Mecca, to join the Allies and take up arms against the Ottomans in return for Arab independence. Hussein agreed, and over the course of the next 2 years, the Arabs assisted in a major war effort to defeat the Turks. Under the leadership of Hussein's son, Prince Faisal, and with assistance from the illustrious T.E. Lawrence of Arabia, the Arabs fought a guerrilla-style war by interrupting train passages on the Hijaz Railway. The origins of the modern Middle East thus trace their way back to the attacks on the trains of the Hijaz Railway. The refurbished steamer at the Hijaz Wadi Rum stop puts that history on display for today's audiences. Visitors can walk the perimeter of the train and take pictures or step inside to observe the compartments. Alright guys, so I'm inside the train right now. This is absolutely amazing just to see it. It's quite hot because we're in the desert and it's steaming, but you can see the gauges there, and I mean, this is where the conductor, I'm assuming, would sit here. I go ahead and sit where he would sit. A little look-see at his steering wheel here. Amazing. I just love the feelings, the vibe, the landscape. It's just something truly special. Shukran. Love that aircon. You guys, I can't believe this is where we're staying. This is our tent. Wow. You guys, I can't believe it. First of all, we're in tent number 11, so 1-1. I was also born on December 11th, which is so crazy and amazing. And one thing about this trip is that we kind of knew where we were staying, but like didn't exactly know. So the fact that we're in one of these Martian tents is amazing. And many thanks goes to our friend Khaled, who organized the entire trip for us. Super planner extraordinaire, the most kind and generous person. So thank you so much. Alright guys, so we're just having lunch in the camp. You can see everything behind me, just the view, it doesn't even feel real. But I just wanted to show you that there's so many veggie options here, and it's all delicious. Thank you, shukran.
Wadi Rum, I love you, Wadi Rum. I love you, Canada.
Oh, thank you. Shukran, shukran. Okay guys, so this is lemon and mint, and it's our new favorite drink here. It's so refreshing. Don't worry. Sorry, I just throw the camera in everyone's faces sometimes. But this drink is amazing. It's so incredibly refreshing. The mint is out of this world, and the lemons, I just don't even think I could leave now. Alright friends, so shortly here we are going to go on an ATV tour of the desert. I'm so excited. So we're going to be missing the beginning of the dinner tradition here. So right below me is a bunch of like fire pits and they're heating up with coals. And what they're going to be doing is placing these food racks inside and they'll cook for about 4 hours. So they usually have vegetables, rice, potatoes, and some kind of meat, and they'll put it in there on the different levels. So you know, you veggies like me, we get our own food. Like, we're not gonna starve out here in the desert. So I'm super excited to show you guys dinner tonight, but I just wanted to show you that this is how they prepare it and that it cooks for 4 hours underground. How cool. It's traditional Bedouin. I hope that I'm pronouncing everything right, by the way. I feel like I know how to say it in my head, and sometimes with Italian too, comes out of my mouth with this like Canadian accent. Guys, the professional is teaching me how to do the headscarf.
Oh no.
Yes, you are.
No, you have to look at me.
Oh.
Give the camera to
Anastasia.
Yep.
Anastasia.
Looking beautiful, Zoe.
Grazie mille, bella. Shukran. Shukran, habibti. How do I look?
Stunning, Zoe. Stunning, really. Wow, girl.
So excited. You guys, check out our ride. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
You guys, we've stopped at the place where they filmed The Martian. I'm gonna show you. It is epic. We've just been taking a couple photos here because it is so grande. This is how you get the shot. So here is where he landed his spaceship.
Was here.
Yeah, I'm sure many real life aliens have been here too. The garden was this white patch here. And as you may know, that The Martian was based on a true story. Aliens are real.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world.
Okay guys, we're hiking up this dune to get an epic view. Super excited. Whew. You guys, we made it. The views are incredible, and yeah, I'm panting because it's really hot out, and that was actually really difficult. So I'm just ducking under a rock because it's quite windy and I want to make sure that you can hear me. But I am about to show you guys these amazing scriptures from 1st century BC showing camels and the route to Petra. So super cool, super old, and just incredible because literally, as you guys saw, like, we were in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and it's just so amazing. I'm so excited to share this with you. Let's go check it out. Hi little Lamones. I want you to be free. Alright guys, it's time for us to to watch the sunset. How stunning. So beautiful, you guys. We just sat up here and talked all about life and just being so grateful for everything so far on this trip. Jordan's been as abundant as, like, more abundant than we could ever imagine, and we've never felt more at peace. Would you say at peace?
At peace.
At peace. It's just, this energy here is incredible, and
just confident in the future and what it brings.
yeah, we're feeling, we trust. I suppose that's how we're gonna say we trust. We just trust the universe. Like, we were just talking about all these insane coincidences that we've had on this trip, and leading up to this trip we'd had insane contrasts. Like, the week before we left, like, pardon my hit the fan, okay? Like, crazy stuff was happening the past couple months, but more specifically the few weeks leading up to this trip, and just the contrast between then and now was just incredible. We think something big is coming in the future, something big and exciting.
Very near future.
Very near. I can smell it.
Oh my god.
It smells sfiziosa. The carrot and the potato are from underground, and the rest is rice, salads. Under here is a lot of greenery and hummus. Good morning, guys. So it's breakfast time. Unfortunately, we were supposed to go out in the hot air balloon this morning, but it was a little bit too windy. But it's still a beautiful, beautiful day here, and we've had some good breakfast, and today we are off to Petra. So I just want to show you, I have cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, and fruit, and I put sattar in here because I'm obsessed. Coffee and fresh orange juice. Last night we got to stargaze with these giant telescopes, and it was so cool. We saw Jupiter really close, the moon really close. I feel like the telescopes were so powerful, it was like blinding to my eyes, but they're okay today. So I just want to recap a little bit on yesterday. We had an amazing time 4x4ing. It was so cool to see the desert. Honestly, it reminds me of like the Amalfi Coast or something, but instead of water, it's sand. That's how it feels anyways. It just feels so vast, and it was a total dream come true. The sunset was one of the best I've ever seen. The desert vibes are just amazing, and I really can't put it into words. I feel like I told you guys this entire trip, all these vlogs, like, I can't put it into words because it's just so stunning. And I wanted to let you guys know about the shirts that we were wearing. So it's this Jordanian startup company called Jobadu, and the camel street sign logo, that's their main logo. It supports and promotes the Jordanian alternative music and film industry. So super cool. If you guys come to Jordan, I think that you need to check out the store. It's very creative, so I think it could spark some inspiration for you. And I also want to mention the headscarves, which I'm wearing mine around my neck this morning because it was a little bit chilly, but now it's definitely heating up. As you guys might know, the desert gets super cold at night, but really hot in the day. So these scarves, these are like the traditional, I guess, design of the Jordanian scarves, and we have these ones that we bought just so that we could wear something on our heads, and honestly it works so well to keep the sun off. And in the night, I noticed I took mine off just when we were stargazing and put my hair up, and I actually felt colder because it was keeping the heat inside. So I definitely recommend sporting them when you come out to the desert. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, because a few of you were asking me on Instagram, it's not mandatory, or like you don't have to wear these here. In Jordan, I think that from what we've heard and what we kind of thought about before going, we were wondering, are we allowed to wear this? Are we allowed to show our shoulders? Do we have to cover our heads? And you don't have to. You don't have to. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we sported them because we wanted to. Yes, we're having breakfast here, and today we are off to beautiful Petra. So I'm going to close this vlog here, and I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you're enjoying all these travel diaries from Jordan. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe below, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!
Savannah.